If you want to be able to pay with your Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, first of all, we need to know where is NFC and how to turn it on and turn it off. So we're gonna open settings, then over here we can proceed to connections, and then we should be able to find NFC and contactless payments in here. We can easily turn it on and turn it off by tapping on this switcher. You can also go into the NFC in order to choose the default wallet app. And by default, we have the Samsung wallet, which personally I am not a fan of, and I prefer to use the Google wallet. So in this case, I'm gonna also show you how to use Google wallet instead, because it's just, I think, a better experience and it actually works in more countries and regions. So in here, in the default wallet app, we're gonna switch to the Google wallet. You can also add the NFC button to the control center over here, or quick settings. If you tap on this pen icon in the upper right corner and then choose add a control, then over here you should be able to find NFC, and then you can tap on it in order to add it somewhere, or you can press and hold your finger and then drag it into this section, for example, to find it in this expandable area. And of course we can tap on this button to turn it on and turn it off. Alright, so now that we have NFC figured out, the next thing that you should do is probably get the Google Wallet app, because I think it is not pre-installed. So we will have to go to the Play Store. We can search for wallet. There we go. And you can find Google Wallet app. We're gonna install it. It shouldn't take too long. And then we should be able to open it once it is installed. Of course, we can allow the Google Wallet app to send us notifications. We're gonna use this plus button in the bottom right corner and then choose payment card. Now we're gonna open the rear camera and we can scan the details off of our payment card. And if you have trouble with scanning the information, you can tap on enter details manually instead. So you can write your card number, the expiration date, and the security code. And once you are done with everything, choose save and continue. And then you should be able to add your payment card into your wallet. Keep in mind that in some cases, banks might require you to go through like a verification step, like an additional verification step to be able to actually use the card with your phone. In some cases, you can use your card pretty much straight away. And if you want to, you can add more than one payment card. You can add multiple cards, and also you can choose which card should be used by default. So now that we have added the payment card, you can pay with your phone. You just have to remember that every time you want to make the payment with your phone, you need to enable NFC. It has to be enabled. Your phone has to be unlocked. And in case you wanted to use a different payment card than the default one, then you can also open the wallet app, and then you should be able to, of course, choose whichever card you want to use. But if you want to use the default card, or if you have just one card, then you don't have to open the wallet app. And I believe that is pretty much it. Of course, you place your phone on the terminal just like you do with the card in order to make the payment. That is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.